Hello everyone, and welcome back to my video. Today's video we're going to be doing a Relic versus no Relic with the brand new ZELDRIS, because I just wanted to see how big of a difference does this Relic really make. I think it's going to make a lot more difference in long, like, multiple turn PvE content, and probably PvP, and just in PvP. But I think in normal, like, farming and just in general stuff like that, I don't think his Relic will really make that big of a difference, but we're going to find it today. Anyway, well, let's get on with it. Currently I don't have the Relic equipped, as you can see. We are running HP defense. Let me show you weapons as well. We have 5 weapons, but some of them aren't leveled up. I just can't be asked to level them up at the moment. I will eventually level them up. That's what I've done with all of my LRs. I have all of I literally all the cosmetics maxed, apart from Glocks. But you need to cut me some slack because it's Glocks. But anyway, let's get on to the first testing bit where we test with our Relic. Before this video starts, you know 89.7% of you watching this channel are not subscribed. If you come back on the regular and you continually watch my content, why not support me? Subscribing is free and I really appreciate it. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Okay, here we go. So currently we have no Relic, and I always take down the damage of the gold skills and the ult. Also, it doesn't really matter if his buff disappears because it's only a crit chance buff, not a crit damage buff. So it's 130% crit chance, so it doesn't actually matter. Gold skill, what are we seeing? I'll write this down. 352, okay. Now we do the AoEs. AoEs may actually hit quite hard because, of course, he's going to be debuffed and he does 80% more damage to debuffed enemies, which is insane. Gold AoE. Let's see what we got to work with. 286. That's very high damage. Bear in mind the single type was only 352, but the single type didn't have a debuff, so I'll play the ult one time. Because that was really nice. But it's really, like, really basic. Like, there's no cool, like, screenshots thing you can get for, like, a thumbnail. So it's 1,069,000 damage. Okay, now we're going to go on to with Relic and see what the damage looks like. Okay, and now we have the Relic on. I'm just going to show you the Relic is now on. So, you know, if the damage is... I feel like the damage isn't going to be much difference at all, but I'm only showing you, so that means that, you know, I've proved that the Relic's on this time. So the gold single target did 352k. Let's see what it does with a Relic. It did less. Oh, wait, did we get a low roll? I'll do it one more time. I think we got a low roll. I'm so confused. How did he hit harder without his Relic than with his Relic? I can't get him to hit 352. Did we just get like the luckiest crit in the world? What? Apparently so. Apparently so. I'm going to test that again without Relic. But I'm going to put 350k because that's the highest I saw. AoEs. If the damage is lower on all of them, I'm going to assume that I didn't take the Relic off, even though I'm like 100% sure I just had to put it back on. 281. It did less. It did less. It did 5k less. I'll do it one more time, just to make sure we didn't get another low roll. No, it's still less. What? We'll just skip the ult. The ult did less as well. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep this one recording going, and we're gonna take the Relic off this time. I'm gonna test those gold skills again. Let's see, it says cancel there. I had to register that last time and it was 68,000 CC. How did he hit 352k with no Relic? Gold skill 343. Did we just get a high roll? I think we just got an insanely high roll somehow. This AoE. I don't know how on earth. Skip this. No Relic. We got 3 high rolls. That's insane. We actually got 3 high rolls. So somehow I did more damage without his Relic than I did with his Relic. I'm gonna check back on the recording and make sure that I'm not tripping. So give me a second. Well, I watched back the footage, and we somehow got 3 high rolls, enough to beat the damage with Relic. I don't know, this is the first time I've ever seen this, But I watched back the video, and my numbers are right. 352k, 286k, and 1,069,000 damage. And somehow we did 350k with Relic, 281k with Relic, and then 1,030k with Relic. With ult. That doesn't make sense, but I'm going to assume we got really low rolls on with Relic, and just we hit the peak damage with without Relic. But anyway, we're going to go into PvE now, and then maybe we'll be able to see the difference a little bit better there, because this isn't very good at the moment. Okay, as you can see now, the Relic is unequipped, and we are doing the full ZELDRIS 1 solo character. We've got Link, he's currently running HP defense as well, nothing's changed about his gear, he's not got Relic on, which you've seen. And, yeah. Okay, that's the first time I've ever seen a character with a Relic hit less. I'm guessing it was really RNG based, and we just got really unlucky. I'm pretty sure if I remove it, I can just, like... Yeah, okay, I can't actually get, like... I can't rush out with him because of his commandment, but that's fine with me. But we also can't get relic stacks if we don't have the relic on, so... But we can get the stacks, the crit damage stacks for moving the skill though, which is quite nice. We're actually to one-shot here because debuff's applied first. So have the crit damage buff. 610k? Quite nice. I actually want to get a type advantage hit on, with the gold skill. 180, that's not bad, 118k. That's right, I don't think he would be good for farming. Yeah, he has HP defense, but I still don't think he'd be too good for farming. Especially when there are there's a lot more alternatives you can use. Like Sins is quite good, even Humans is quite good for farming, to be honest. What we'll do is we're just going to ult this man in the middle, and then we'll single target the guy with the bow guy, because I'm pretty sure he has the lowest defense related stats. 1.4 million nearly, which is quite nice. And then we'll just gold single target this dude. I actually wonder how hard that's going to hit. Because we've only got one stack of Zeld's passive. I'll make sure I only get one stack on the run with Relic as well. But... Bang! Nearly 700k. It's okay. If you had attack rate down, it would be much higher, but it's like, eh. I wonder if the Relic... I swear to God, if I somehow low roll... So the ult was nearly 1.4 mil. As long as I remember that, and I get the ult on the same person again, and I get one stack of... So I only get one stack of his passive. His Relic, I get as many stacks as I possibly want. But it's just his Relic, passive I can only get one stack of. But now we're going to try with Relic, see what the difference is. Or if there is any difference, to be honest. As you can see now, we have the Relic equipped. There is the Relic symbol. Once again, we're at 70,000 CC. And we can do it again. And hopefully this time, you know, the damage is higher and not somehow lower. So I'll have to move immediately just to make sure I can get the same effect, really. I also can get a single target as well. The only good thing is that even when I move these cards and get one stack of his passive, I also get one stack of his Relic, I'm pretty sure, as well. His Relic works in PvE, I'm like 100% sure. It's just not proc it, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna just level 1 AoE. I'm gonna level 1 AoE. Smack! I didn't kill them all, but that's not bad though. It's only level 1, so can't complain. There's the golden single target I wanted. This is fine. And then we just AoE. This should wipe. If this doesn't wipe, I'm gonna have problems. There we go, 517, not bad. So the golden single target did close to 700k, the ult did 1.4 million. As long as this... Okay, the man in the middle is probably going to use the debuff skill, which means I have to wait a turn. Just don't use the debuff skill. Thank you. No, don't debuff again, please. Just smack Zelda again. That's the debuff skill, okay. I'll say I can just move skills, and if I move skills, I lose the ult. Screw it. Might as well. Merge into the ult again. I'm actually gonna... Actually, no, I'm gonna hit Dreyfus. Of course. Typical. It's fine. I'm just gonna hit him with this. So much damage we can get done. He was attack lowered, so that's the reason why that ultimate looked kind of... Sorry, that attack looked kind of bad, but I'm just gonna look at the ultimate. I'll look at the ultimate on the bow dude. So we're looking at like anything higher than 1.4 million, and that's a good increase. Honestly, 1.7 mil. That's quite good. I think maybe he performs better with gear, so I might put him into geared. Yeah, I think we'll try him in geared because it seems like he might perform a little bit better in geared. There you go, 370k, not bad. Dude, is the gold skill? Dreyfus didn't have any debuffs on him, so I can't like say this is like proper damage. Plus, I was also attack lowered. But the ultimate, 1.7 mil, quite nice. And now we're gonna go on to PvP where we do 6 matches of no relic and 3 matches with no relic, 3 matches with relic. Let's get on with it. Okay, now we're actually doing this on gear. This is the first time I'm going to be doing this on geared. Plus, there's also a rule on at the moment. Oh, everyone's the same race. That's nice. And then that doesn't matter anyway. But if you want to know what gear we're going to be using, we have HP defense on melee, HP defense on ZELDRIS, HP crit dam on Gelder with the rolls, and then we have LLs with HP defense and back. Mainly for CC, but not only that, she does provide HP related stats, 15% from her relic, which will of course help out Gelder and enable these two to tank a little bit better. ZELDRIS is a little bit squishy. I still decided to give Gelder red Tommy. Actually, I'm not actually going to because it doesn't actually make any difference. I haven't tested it, but when I've been playing, it doesn't actually make that big of a difference. And then Queen Diane, why not? There you go, 400k, wow. Anyway, let's get on to the first match. I mean, to actually unequip his relic, because the first 3 matches are without relic. There we go, and then we'll just go straight into it. 398 is not bad. I'm running CC food. Just try and go first. It's champ. I hate the gearing system in champ. Well, not the gearing system, but just the rank system in champ, because I'm champ 5. I can't explain to you how many champ 1s I've versed with like full whale T, like 425k teams. Okay, this person is like your average player. I'm gonna do this. So much damage as well, come on! Honestly, 151k isn't bad. Not as much as Gelder, right? But Gelder, like, does a lot of damage. Melee is, of course, HP defense, so he's gonna just do melee things. Ooh. Another Zell AoE. Please don't kill Zell. This is meant to be a Zell video. There's a reason I gave him Red Tomio Link. The reason I actually don't give Gelder Red Tomio is because she heals so much, and that's from ungeared. Like, I'm talking from ungeared experience, not from geared experience. I haven't actually used Gelder much on geared. We'll do this. We'll do this. I want to also kill his melee, since I don't have to deal with. Yeah, I'm actually gonna kill his melee. Get on that. He actually still crit Merlin. That's insane. Merlin has really high crit res. Bear in mind he somehow still crit whilst being 100% crit chance lowered. Oh my god, that was close. LRS can all drops down, which is fine. If they play any skill, as long as everyone on my team survives, I get the rank up. They can stun those two, I actually don't care. Zell's actually tanking quite well, mainly because I keep pulling despair skills for him. But I think that's the reason why, like, this Zell, he's okay, right? But the despair skills sort of save him. That's going to be irritating, because now I have a stunned unit. Wait, can I just, like... I just cleansed everything! Fun. Because I cleansed the other two, right? They lost the damage reduction that Merlin's relic provides because it requires debuffs, so I just removed all the debuffs off my team and then just wiped him. Was that a real player? Oh, that's been, was it a bot or a real player? It was a bot, yeah. I still would have gone first anyway, even if it was a real player. So the same scenario probably would have played out. But on to the next match, it's quite good. Even without relic, that was still quite good. The relic would have given me basic stats as well. On to the second match without relic. Gelder and Zell, a mirror match, and I go second because they have Zell relic and I don't, and it's champ 1. That's what I mean. This rank system is so bad. The way they like, oh, I'm in champ 5, you can verse this champ 1. It's like the difference in CC is insane. Imagine you're in champ 5 ungeared and you verse someone in champ 1 ungeared. The difference, not gonna lie, it's probably like double the CC. I got one shot because Zell relic. I'm putting it down to ZELDRIS and nothing else. ZELDRIS did all of it. I did also lose a lot of basic stats. Who is Retomula of you? Ha, okay. Can I kill Zel turn 1 with my Zel? I don't have his relic, so I am not going to be doing as much as I would like to. Not bad. Oh my god, so if you remove ult gauge... I didn't realize Zel's relic works in reverse. So if they remove your ult gauge, you also get the relic proc. It's actually kind of insane. It's actually insane. What? I have lost this, but there's nothing I can really do. I went second. Yeah. Zel can be really good if you have a half-decent team for him. My guess is this person doesn't have Elolism back. They probably have some sort of demon support. Estarossa. Okay, kind of a weird choice, but fair enough. On to the next match. On to the final match without Relic. Final match. Oh, AM Melee. Ayo. I've not seen AM Melee in ages. I want to see if I can... I'm just going to AoE spam. Mainly just because I can. Last time I versed AM Melee was... No, it wasn't even in a video. It was... I think it was when I was trying to get to Champ 1 this week. My Melee might die. But it's okay, it's a good sacrifice. I have Gelder still. In my opinion, I don't see the point of immediately True Awakening LR characters. Oh my god. Why does everyone else's, like, Zel hit for like 1 million and my Zel's like, haha, funny, 2k? Let's see if I can kill. She doesn't have any debuffs, but there's nothing I can do about that. I still wouldn't have killed anyway, even with the debuffs. If they kill Zel, I'll just skip it. It's just unfortunate. Maybe if you have a full demon team, including the back unit, the rule works, but I don't think that's how it works. I think it's just up front. Because if that's how it works, it's kind of stupid. And that means I've got to try and find another demon support character in the back, which my demon support characters don't have very good gear. Go on, you tank Zel. Go on, Zel. Okay, fair enough. I'm pretty sure they must have a demon support in the back to get that stat boost. Nanashi. Oh yeah, it's Nanashi in back. But yeah, it's unfortunate. On to with Relic now. Now we are using... This is the first game with Relic, and we versus Suicide Team. Okay, immediately. Oh, and we have too many AoE skills. 100% this person has evade food on as well. Oh, I forgot my commandments. I can't actually be affected by my commandment. That's kind of nice. It was have ult control as well, but I did just use my only ult control skill immediately. It's fine. I can push Gelderzol instead. Wait, he got an extra Fraudrin skill. Please don't be the single target. Anything but the single target. Don't do the Fraudrin single target, please. I beg. 4k. I don't get the rank up, but I just want to kill... Is that guy like no HP on his on DK? I'm actually gonna do this. Just I want to see if I can kill DK. Because he literally has like no HP. He's got 200,000 HP, which is wait, it's recovery rate gear. That's why. I just realized it's recovery rate gear. Oh my god. Like, this person, no joke, runs recovery rate gear on their DK with a Suicide Fraudrin. You're not killing Zel. Actually, you probably can. Red Tarmiel. And Red Tarmiel. And we're okay, we're all alive, no one's dead yet. Rank up, oh thank goodness. What I will do is that to kill Fraudrin, then we play that, which is then kill Melee, and then we remove this guy's ult gauge just in case he somehow survives. Big damage, 510k is really nice. And of course he merged to ultimate, bro, of course. Yeah, nice recovery rate gear. I think this is a bot. Like, either you verse whales, or you verse, like... Either whales, or you verse bots. Like, that you pick. And then we can actually try Zell's ult. Let me get an extra, let me get an extra stack of his passive arrows. If I move the skill, I lose my, ult. I'll play this, and I'll just play this. And I'll get rid of that as well. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Okay, that's not bad. And we get another stack of his relic. Come on, Zell. Big damage. 1.5 mil is quite good. And of course, I actually took his relic off, so it's not displaying because it ruins thumbnails because it's just blinding bright, and it also doesn't match his relic. It doesn't match his LR outfit at all. On to the next match. I was gonna say I think this is a real player. It still could be a real player, but yeah, I thought it was a real player. Not having Arthur actually makes me a lot. Actually, no, this is irritating. I actually have to get a stack of Melly's passive immediately, basically. Who has a red Tarmiel? One of you guys got a red Tarmiel. It's you, okay. What I might do is this, and then this. Get some extra damage. He does have quite a lot of crit res because of Yuri, but this should be fine. There's a lot of damage there. Oh, perfect. Oh, this is actually perfect. So, the AI will automatically try and remove the buff off of him, I'm pretty sure, if it's an AI. Wow. It's like I called it. Could you stop targeting him? I know, like, why has everyone on this team got to be this color, bro? Like, it's actually so irritating. That sounds really bad. Well, they got that attribute. There we go. I said it, and I didn't like the way I initially said it, even though if I had no intent to sound weird, but just I didn't like the way it sounded. There we go. I kind of want to kill Escanor. I'm not too fussed about Arthur. Escanor and Yuri are the two really irritating ones. He's gonna merge to a gold skill. Rag Barn. So I'm guessing that's because they wanted to like really buff up. It's a bot. Immediately went to apply dissolve. He's just gonna keep tanking. What I will do is this, and then this. Didn't crit. Okay. How did you miss the crit? Gelda even hit the crit, and she has probably lower crit chance base. And then, of course, Melly finishes the job. And then, I guess we're on to the final match now. We'll go on to the final match with Relic, and I'll give my conclusion. On to the final match with Relic now. This might be a real player. Please don't be a Mega Whale. Okay, it's a Gelda team. And we go first. Okay, that's a shock. That's not normal. She has a lot of HP already. How about my Gelda? I'm also gonna double AoE as well. Just so I can do a lot of damage and hopefully kill someone. Actually, I probably won't be able to kill anyone. Because HP defense melee, insane. Nearly killed Gelda though, which is quite nice. Plus we get upgrade next turn, and I get a gold melee. Okay. I'm also going to try and kill Gelda, probably with, where is Zell here? My Gelda's really tanky, so I'll be fine. Melee AoE. Once again, that's fine. He did get upgrade, which is actually good for us, because it means that he just lost a bunch of defense. How much is this going to do? You literally have the crit damage buff now. 300k, not bad. Now this should kill her, which is good, because she can be really irritating at the end. Killed everyone but Melly. Okay, that's fine. As long as Melly doesn't merge a gold skill immediately, we're fine. That was close. He nearly got a gold skill. Thankfully, okay, he got a gold skill now. As long as it's not on Melly, I should be fine. It's on Gala? Yeah. Oh my god, she survived. Okay. I was not expecting her to survive that. How much HP do you have? 100. Okay, Zell, if you don't kill her, I'm not going to be happy. You got so much passive, you got so much relic. By the way, he was 20% defense lowered. I'm just throwing that out there, right? He was 20% defense lowered. Defense related stats, by the way, not just defense. Defense related stat lowered, and he somehow still missed the crit. The problem is, crit-based characters like that are solely based on crits just can't perform unless it's like specific PvE content. Like, he was okay. He's got one last chance, right? And I'll just play this and just play that for the funnies. You hit the crit then, okay, of course. When he was 10% defense related stat lowered, because he gained 10% from his passive when I was lowering it by 20%, so he only lost 10%. Gelder. Even Gelder's hitting more crits than ZELDRIS. So, like crit-based characters, I'm not the biggest fan of crit-based characters. Like if it's like guaranteed crit, like Levi, and like Barn, it's not bad, right? Because it's a guarantee. But when it's not a guarantee crit, it's like kind of cringe. Because how much attack do we have? Oh, nearly 600%. Hey, yo. There we go. That's what I want to see. But it's a bot. But anyway, overall, he's like, I think he would perform better. Firstly, in geared with a relic. The relic is so good, but I think the relic itself performs so much better in like a long period of time environment, like Demonic Beast, Knighthood Boss, Final Boss, like all of these long time, like even probably Demon King fight. He probably is Blue Cell's probably quite good for it because not only does he provide basic stats, he's got ult gauge removal, he's got a debuff skill, and he can hit quite hard. But my only problem would be is that the fact he needs to crit. If he does not crit, he does not deal damage. And I think that is probably his only problem that I see. He needs to crit, if not no damage. I would probably put him not as the worst LR. I'd put him just below like Lost Vein. So it'd be like I'm going from bottom to top. It'd be Glocks, LRZL, Lost Vein. Then I'm actually gonna say Margaret, Escanor, LR Liz at top. I think LR Liz is always going to be up top unless they're making another insane PvE character, because she is like insanely busted. Like if you have her, Nidhogg is a piece of cake. And same with pretty much all other PvE content, like Final Boss, once again Knighthood Boss, all them. Really easy. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next one. Goodbye.